Hello everyone, this is the Aeneid, Book 2, lines 225 to 239. And before this, the Trojan Horse has appeared outside of Troy and it appears that the Greeks have left, but Laocoon thinks that the horse is a trick, like it is, so he throws a spear at the horse, and Minerva then sends two snakes to come kill him so that people won't believe him. So we learn a little bit more about the snakes here. I'm not going to read the Latin unless there's something cool going on, I guess, so hopefully it'll make it a little shorter. But the twin snakes, Hemini Dracones, escape by their gliding. This is an ablative of manner to the highest shrines, and they seek the citadel of savage Tritonides, who is actually Minerva, under the feet of the goddess, and they are covered under the circle of her shield. And so here, Delubra Summa is just talking about the temple of Minerva in Troy, and the dei here is not actually Minerva, it's her statue. And then Teguntor is almost more like say Tegunt, so it's more like that Greek middle voice that we were talking about a little bit last week. So then indeed a new alarm or a new terror crept through the hearts having been terrified for everyone. And the crime, or they say that the crime had adorned deserving Laocoon, who hurled or struck the sacred oak with his spear, and he twisted the wicked shaft in the back. So here, Phaeront begins an indirect statement. Lycerate and intorcerate are subjunctives, and they're in a casual result clause or a characteristic clause with casual force. And then tergo is dative, actually, because intorcerate is a special verb that uses the dative. Concalamant, they shout that, so we're doing another indirect statement. The image must be led to the throne, and they must pray for the divine will of the goddess. So here, as I said, conclamant triggers an indirect statement, and decundum is actually decundum esse, and oranda is actually oranda esse, so they're both infinitives. And sedes here is more throne than seat. And then we divide the walls and we open the fortifications of the city. So they've decided that because Laocoon has been destroyed by these snakes, that they shouldn't listen to him, so they're now going to pray to Minerva and open the gates for the Trojan horse. All men, or everyone, equip for the work, and they place gliding wheels, or the gliding of wheels is officially what it says, but the translation in English would be a lot more rolling wheels, under the feet, and they stretch hemp chains for the neck. The fatal machine climbs the walls teeming with weapons. So here, subiciunt is another verb that takes the dative, so that was why pedibus is dative. Boys and unmarried girls sing sacred songs, so Carmina is implied with Sakura here, around, and then there's an implied equum, the horse, so they're singing them around the horse, and they rejoice to touch the rope with their hands. So they're all very excited about this horse, even though most of them will probably die because they let it in because they were stupid. Thanks, and I hope this is helpful.